If you want to sound more advanced in your English, more professional, and make a stronger impression at work, well, you've clicked on the right video because today I'm going to give you 10 easy ways to change your basic English to business English and really start speaking like a pro. Hi everyone, I'm Maria and this is English to Excel, where I help you to speak better English for better opportunities. Now, if you want to advance your career globally, business English is a must. And notice I didn't just say English, I said business English, because it really is kind of its own language. So by the end of this video, you're gonna have 10 new words that we use in the English-speaking workplace every day. I'll start with the English word that you probably already know, and then I'll give you the higher level business equivalent. Okay, let's dive in. The word contact is used in professional settings, but in all my 15 years of working for global companies, it's much more common to hear people use the phrasal verb to reach out when people are talking about calling, emailing, or even texting someone. I'll reach out to my manager to see about budget approval. Number 2, if you've discussed something with someone and you agree on how you're going to proceed, in business English, you align with them and you align with someone on something. I've aligned with my team on the plan, so let's get started. Number 3. Now at work, we do use the verb to schedule all the time when we're talking about planning or organizing something. So you can absolutely use schedule and you'll sound very professional. But if you want to sound a little more like a native speaker and really take your English up a notch, you'd say set up. So set up a meeting, set up a Zoom, set up a conference call. Let's set up a time to talk and discuss this further. Number 4. The more professional version of the word change is modify. And you can modify really anything that you create. A presentation, a report, a budget, a document. We had to modify the presentation to better suit the client's needs. Number 5. When you're talking about the main ideas or the main points of a presentation, a webinar, even a meeting, you're talking about the key takeaways because it's the ideas or the points that you want to take away. I had to miss the webinar. What were the key takeaways? Number 6. When we want to tell someone what we think about an idea they have, a presentation they gave, even how they're doing in their job, a suggestion for improvement, we give them feedback. But watch out, there's a common mistake here with this word. The word feedback never takes the plural form, so never add an S to the end. Can I give you some feedback on how you handled that meeting? And now that we're a little more than halfway through, I'd like you to give me some feedback on this video. So if you're finding it helpful so far, go ahead and hit the like button. Number 7. Now, problems always come up at work. But the word issue is better to use in a professional context. That's because problem is very negative. The word issue is a little softer, so we tend to use it more often. The project got off to a rough start due to some communication issues. Number 8. When we talk about something that has to be completed or has to be provided as part of a project, we have a really nice word for this in business English. It's deliverable. Something that you have to provide is something that you have to deliver. The project deliverables include some ads for social media. Number 9. If we have the capacity or the time to work on something, like a project or some other task, we have the bandwidth to do it. Now, this word is especially useful in cases where you have to tell a coworker that you really don't have time to do what they're asking you to do, but in a way that's very polite and professional. I'm sorry, I just don't have the bandwidth to review that document today. And last but not least, someone or something who's very flexible and can adapt well to changing situations is called agile in business English. Now, a company, a team, or even a person can be agile. Agile businesses were better able to succeed during the pandemic. So there you have it, 10 ways to replace the English that you already know with better business alternatives, so you can really take your English to the next level at work. Thank you for watching my very first video here on YouTube. If you want to keep sounding more advanced in your English and more professional, subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.